Hello and welcome to Stand-Up Diaries, entry 92, and this one's called Easter Comedy Shows, and it's got their 420 and a little joint there smoking, and yeah, so it's 420. It's also Easter Sunday, and here's Kuza. Here, he's so adorable. And I went to a couple comedy shows today. They're still running on Easter Sunday. There's really no holiday, I think, other than maybe Christmas, and I'm sure there's probably still a Christmas comedy show somewhere. But I went to Ajax to have a family dinner, and it was great. It was delicious. My aunt made it. It was lovely. And then I came back and I did a show at the Madison Avenue pub, and the audience, there's about like 4 actual audience, maybe between 4 and 6 actual audience members that weren't stand-up comics. And you always have the debate of like, oh, should I do some of my older material that I know will go over better, or should I just try out these new jokes I'm trying to work on? But I really have to just have the confidence to develop the new jokes, even though you always want to do well. Sometimes you just have to resign yourself to the fact that some of your new jokes are just going to take a while to develop, and you're just going to have to start and do it. So I decided to go with my new jokes today, so I was proud of that. And then I did it at the Madison Avenue pub, and then I went off to Let's Have Sets on the West End and did some of my jokes again, and they do get a better reception the more you try them, because the second time around I was much more comfortable when I said the jokes. I was more confident in the jokes, and I just think I told them better. My body language was better, and I was, just happy that now I have that much more practice working on these jokes, because I have to put together a new 10 for June for It's Hot, Let's Laugh, and the more I work on these sets, the better that 10 minutes will be. So, even though sometimes you see audience members in the audience, you really want to just be like, oh, I want to do my best set. Sometimes at these open mics, you're not getting paid, and they're pretty much a show up, get up style. So that's the time where you really got to try to sometimes work on some new bits, and you can always kind of sandwich it between older material. You don't always have to go completely new if you don't want to have a more risky set, but you can never really get better if you keep on going to your crutch jokes that you wrote a while ago that you've polished. You just gotta be risky and just work on those new jokes. Anyways, this has been your next edition of Stand Up Diaries. I have been Michelle Christine, and this is Husa, the Yorkshire Terrier puppy.